When you come across someone who is successful, someone who has succeeded in life, succeeded in building a business, you know, in politics, whatever it may be, what is that one common thing that runs across? What is the one thing that you can point to that this is a characteristic that seems to cut across all successful people?
I would say determination. Yeah,
Determination.
determination and perseverance. Success wouldn't come in a day. It takes years. That is what most of us are failing to understand. You know, it takes years. It has taken me years to build something. It has taken me years to build my account. It has taken me years to have business ideas and even have many ideas, but it will take years to achieve them
Yeah.
due to gathering of resources and others. So I would say determination would keep me on my toes. Then perseverance will keep me going. Then over time, understand that it takes years. I'll achieve it. So the determination is there.
So determination and patience.
Yeah. Yeah. So other one too.
I think we lack patience now.
Yeah.
Why is that?
The system, bad influence, social factors, and a whole lot of drivers. Maybe you coming from a family where you are left to cater for yourself. What do you think you would do? Where someone who is easily influenced by peers, what do you think that person would do? The person think my friend has this one. I had a friend by the time when the iPhones were coming.
Yeah.
The friend told her that Charlie, if you date one person, unya bio. So then now it got stuck here. So then he dated 7, but he wasn't dating them unless you have something and you call in for. Later when she grew up, I met her that time with Charlie Theo. We have merged up. Someone I met, who was having intimacy with me, I could see this person how ugly he is, how like someone's father. But look at as young as I am because of iPhone. He promised me come for the phone, and I went there and this is the phone. I want to use the phone because my friend says iPhone is the new trend now,
Yeah.
and I want to use some. So I was forced to have what I didn't want to have with him before I could have it. So social factors, a lot of factors, all come to play.
Do you think we lack patience and that's why we see ourselves in these kind of
Yeah,
situations?
we like them. The despite you see today that you want to be him,
Yeah.
it didn't take him 1 year or 2 years. It took him so many years to become the despite we all aspire to become one day. So why don't you also take inspiration from a story? I remember he used to say he used to sell cassettes
Yeah.
in Kumasi, Edum, and those areas. And Elder Tobinko was saying he started the pharmacy with one city. Sometimes we have to make funny comments out of it. But they are saying they started from the scratch and they built the empire we see today.
Yeah.
So it takes patience also before some of these things or milestones can be achieved.
Looking at your journey, what's one skill you've acquired that you think, in your view, is more important
Communication,
than
articulation.
any certificate? Thank you. You've already answered the question. Okay.
Communication, articulation, and we've
So you
mastered.
believe communication and articulation can take you further than any certificate could?
Not that only. You should have, in as much as you have a set, you should also have something.
Yeah.
I always say I'm a believer, so usually I have to come from the angle of a believer. Moses was a prophet by qualification or title, but when God met him, he had a staff. He said, Moses, I said, yes, yes, sir. He told him, what do you have in your hands? He said, I have nothing, just a staff. I said, yes, I need this staff. I said, no, I use this staff to walk and navigate my way through the path of these mountains. And God said, I need the same staff. So the staff the skills, the staff, I want to say, that could help you navigate your way through was what God took from Moses so that he could use him.
Ghana's system is a tricky one. What do you think draws the line between, people who become successful and the ones who fall out?
I say we have individual talents, and Ghana's system, the talent is based on intellectual talents.
Yeah.
But I tell you, I had a niece. He's not too good intellectually, but when it comes to visual drawing,
Yeah.
he can look at you like this. In some few minutes, he'll give you a picture of you, and it's so nice. So we should not only award people based on intellectuals or like that kind of. So we should have a broad award where we could bring in the person who lacks the mental capacity to read,
Yeah.
but he has the ability to paint or draw something. He has the ability to do something really genuine that even we, those in academia, cannot.
I was having this conversation with my last guest, and he mentioned that, Ghana should start investing in institutions that train people with practical talents, not just intellectually.
So today I'm doing an IT course, practical IT course, right after my BSc. I realized that the HR thing I did was just it was too theoretical. So I need something. And my friend too is learning bakery, a male, but he's learning bakery, cakes, pizzas, all the bakeries, because you realize that we are in a society where one thing or one skill alone cannot get you there. You need the practicality, the skills, where you can apply if this thing doesn't work.
You can fall back on the other.